He was pale as the moon, and in that cold hospital room, old man's breath like a rusty gate, swinging slow. He said, son, pull up that chair, ain't much time left to spare. There's a story I've been dragging like a shadow everywhere. Nevada hills in a crinkled map, fortune hid where the ridges wrap, gold so thick you can taste it in the sand. Been buried deep since the war broke bad, cost me every friend I had. I ain't taking all that weight beneath the land. So I'm handing you this dream with my last stand. His hand shook like dry leaves, reached down under the sheets, pulled a folded piece of paper stained brown. Corners torn, ink run thin, grease and whiskey, smoke and sin, little leg scratched where the canyon walls close in. Nevada hills and a crinkled map, fortune hid where the ridges wrap, gold so thick you can taste it in the sand. Been buried deep since the war broke bad, cost me every friend I had. I ain't taking all that weight beneath the land. So I'm handing you this dream with my last stand. He pressed that map in my palm, yeah, called once then he went calm, eyes fixed on someplace I couldn't see. I whispered, sir, what's your name? But the light inside had slipped away, left me with that paper and a heart that wouldn't stay. Sun climbed up on a red rock spine, I rode east on a worn out bay of mine, canvas bedroll tied behind a saddle horn, dust on my boots, sweat in my eyes. Every mile that old man sighs rang louder than the church bell back at morn. Nevada hills and a crinkled map, fortune hid where the ridges wrap, gold so thick you can taste it in the sand. If I find it, I'll say his name, carve it where the rivers change, lay a little cross in that quiet strand, for the stranger who put heaven in my hand. Night falls cold on a jagged rim, coyotes start their ragged hymn. I turn that map by the fire's fading glow, lines like veins on a stranger's skin led me farther, pull me in.